When working at MTF, I had the honor of meeting many donor families and recipients, and never did I think that I would one day need a tissue transplant. My name is Donnamarie Collins, and I'm the executive assistant to the president and CEO of MTF and the executive team. And I am a tissue recipient. I feel connected to everyone at MTF because of what we do. You see these people as your coworkers, but when you hear their stories of being a recipient, you feel connected to them. When you hear their stories and how they're thankful, it's like, yes, you get it. You get it. We were living up in Maine, and I had a ski accident, and I tore my ligament and went to the hospital. My leg was swollen, and I was told that it would heal. And at the time, I was working with the senior population, and in doing so, it involved pushing wheelchairs or helping somebody with a walker. And I noticed that I wasn't able to do it like I used to. So I couldn't bend down to tie somebody's shoe, which seems like a minor thing, but when you're in a wheelchair, it's common courtesy. And it was kind of inhibiting my experience. I wasn't able to help them. And even though it's just a small thing that everybody takes for granted, I just felt like I couldn't give back to people that I'm very passionate about working with. I ended up going to a surgeon, and they told me that they could replace my ligament. I called MTF, my MTF family, and they were able to get me MTF tissue. I had my surgery in the month of June and did all my PT, worked really hard to be able to get full range of motion, and was able to heal and go back to work. I was helping senior citizens either do some recreation therapy or just playing cards and being able to push the wheelchair down the hall. I wanted them to know that every time somebody would thank me, I would thank my donor in my heart of hearts. In my previous role at MTF, I was exposed to tissue donation. We look at it as the gift, and it's the celebration of life. We celebrate life. To be able to feel that connection to somebody you don't even know, or the connection to a donor family that made that sacrifice, that made that very hard decision, and I just always try to be mindful and respectful of their decision, that their loved one, hopefully they would think that their loved one lives on.